Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I have another makeup tutorial for you guys, and I'm excited for this one because it's a celebrity inspired one. So recently, well, over the weekend, I saw the Taylor Swift Bad Blood music video, and she had a lot of cool makeup looks, but one of my favorites is the look I'm wearing today. So that's what this look is inspired by, that Taylor Swift. I will have a picture of the look that it's kind of inspired in the description below, and also on my blog if you guys want to go check that out. So it's a really pretty kind of blue smoky eye, and I love smoky eyes. Like, that is totally up my alley. I'm obsessed with smoky eyes, and I thought this was cool because I ended up using the Anastasia by Beverly Hills artist palette, and I haven't done any looks with this palette, so I wanted to do kind of a two-in-one. So I did the look doing this palette and also a celebrity inspired. So I did a celebrity inspired a makeup look a while back, I would say like a couple months ago, and you guys seem to really like that. So I just thought that I did that one on my blog. I don't think I did it on my channel. I did it on my blog, and you seem to loved it, so I decided to do this on here this time. So I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I talk through the beginning of it, but towards the end, I kind of just wanted, I didn't want you to sit here for hours. So it's really easy. It's really simple. Really, the technique to really get this look is just to blend. Literally, just you need to blend the heck out of the shadows. Just blend, and blend some more. So that's the only thing. It might look a little bit hard, but it really isn't, and it's just, like I said, all about blending. So yeah, yes, I have new hair. It's a really long story. I'm not going to get into it, but basically I was trying to do something different to my hair. I was trying to go lighter, and it just didn't come out right. I just didn't like it. I was so over it, and I was just like, you know what, let's try something new. I've been wanting to do kind of reddish purpley hair for a long time, so I just figured now would be the time. So I did it, and I absolutely love it so much, you guys. I'm obsessed. I really like the color that it came out. And if you guys want to see like a full-on video on how I went from almost platinum blonde to this color, I will definitely let you guys know what I used and all that good stuff. If you guys are interested, give me a thumbs up in this video or leave it in the comments below, and yeah, I'll do that for you guys with no problem. So anyways, on to this video. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and until next time, bye guys. So the first thing that we're going to do to start off this Taylor Swift makeup look is start with the eyes. I really want to start with the eyes because since it's going to be a dark smoky eye, I know that there's going to be tons of fallout, and I know that I'm going to get it all over my face, so I don't want to mess up my concealer and foundation. So we're going to start prepping and priming the eyes. But before I do that, I like to always add a little bit of toner to my face, so it kind of sinks in while I'm doing my eyes, and my face moisturizer again, so it kind of sinks in. I've mentioned this. This is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I love this stuff. I love it especially under foundation. I think it sits very well, and I just really like it. Plus, I love the way it smells. So I just do this before I do my eyes, just so I give it time to really sink into my skin. So by the time I get to my face, it's all good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start with the eyes. And I'm actually going to be using the Anastasia Artist Palette. So I'm going to be using a couple of the colors, especially this really pretty blue one, which is called Blue Velvet. That's going to be kind of the star of this palette, of this look, this makeup look. So I'm going to be using this palette and alongside with other colors as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm going to do that with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on and prime the lid. This is really going to help the eyeshadows pop really nicely. At the same time, it kind of conceals everything, and it really helps with evening out your skin tone. You in for the eyes. Okay, so the first eyeshadow that I'm going to use is this color Buttery right here. And the reason I'm starting off with that one is because it's going to make the blending so much easier, you guys. So I'm going to start off with that on the brow bone. Now, with the same brush, I'm going to go in with a slighter, little bit of darker color, and this is MAC's Swiss Chocolate, which is this one, just a tiny bit on the same kind of blending kind of brush, and I'm just going to kind of deepen the crease a little bit. I'm going to go back and blend, but let me just get the color on there, and then we can go back and just blend. Just grabbing a big fluffy brush, and all I'm going to do with no product on the brush, just kind of blend out these colors. Okay. So now we're going to go in with the really dark color. Don't worry if you get fallout. Most likely you will get fallout. So that's not a big deal. We could always clean it up later. So the color we're going to go in with is Blue Velvet. Right here, this one. And we're going to put that all over the lid. Try to tap it and get as much as you possibly can out before you put it on. With a darker color to kind of deepen and smoke out the crease a little bit more. Let me kind of take off. Always have your handy towelettes. They come in handy, especially when you're doing dark smoky eyes. Trust me. With a more precise brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Coal, which is basically a black color. So the trick to this look really is blending, blending, blending until your little hand can blend no more. Really, you just have to blend. So I'm pretty happy with how it looks now. Yeah, so I'm going to add some mascara, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation. And yeah, so you guys, I'm sure, know how to apply foundation. So I'm just going to apply my foundation really quickly. And yeah. So for foundation, I just did something that is kind of my favorite right now, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation mixed with a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation. I'm going to do my palette from Virtual Domination Cheek Palette by NARS. And I'm just going to do Laguna. A concealer. I just got a new one of this. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Illuminator. Now I'm just going to add some color to my lips, and I'm just going to go in with a classic that always looks good no matter what you wear, and that is Orgasm by NARS. Work on the lower lash line really quick, and I'm going to go in with the same blue eyeshadow, Blue Velvet. So now all I did was finish my brows and added a little bit more bronzer to kind of even out my skin tone a little bit because my body is a little bit more tanned than my face was. So I was just kind of evening everything out. The bronzer I use is my Laguna bronzer. And as far as brows, I always use my Anastasia Dip Brow in soft brown. So yeah, I added mascara to the lower lashes, just pretty basic. As far as for highlighter, I used from the Tarte, what is this? This is the Tarte Holiday Paris palette, and I use the color Soft Angels in the Park, which is this kind of color, golden beige. That's what I use to highlight my face. Sometimes it's nice to use eyeshadows. You use whatever you like. And the last step I'm going to do is the lips, and in the picture of Taylor Swift, she was wearing a really kind of nude, kind of frosty pink. So to achieve that, I'm going to do two lip glosses. One is called Oyster Girl by MAC. So it's a perfect kind of frosty pink. And then I'm going to pair this with White Russian by Buxom. So I'm going to mix these two so I can kind of get the same lip color. And that is a finished makeup look. So very kind of smoky blue eye with kind of a pinky cheek and pink frosty lips. Thanks, guys.